Let's go inside the recruitment of number one running back Savion Hyder. He recently dropped 4 official visits. We got Ohio State May 30th, then we're going off to Georgia, Michigan, followed up by Tennessee on June 20th. But Steve, the question I got for you, is Savion Hyder all Michigan? Is he the Wolverines to lose?
Well, he is not all Michigan, but he is the Wolverines to lose as the process stands right now. The Maize and Blue remain the program to beat going into the next wave of visits, but Georgia and Tennessee are right there, and he is definitely keeping Ohio State warm as well. He wants to get back to Tennessee for a spring practice. He will get back to Tennessee for a spring practice on April 5th. He's trying to get to Ohio State for a spring practice and another return to Georgia for a spring practice. Georgia has gotten 3 of the last visits, including at the end of January, bleeding into early February. He was back on campus. But Michigan continues to set the tone in this recruitment. Savion said as much at the Under Armour All-America game in January. His mom said the same in an interview over the weekend. From the relationship with Tony Alford, head coach Sharon Moore, the off-field recruiting department, the resources and information that they're getting from Michigan and what they've seen their time in Ann Arbor, Michigan has shown that is a place where he can thrive on and off the field. He'll take his official visit to Michigan the weekend of June 13th. Ohio State's May 30th, Georgia's June 6th, Tennessee, June 20th. Still a lot of visits coming up for Savion Hyder. Still a lot of information. Still relationships to continue building and learning about these programs. I like where Michigan stands, but Georgia, his mom said, is neck and neck. Tennessee's right there. So we'll see what happens over the next wave of visits in the spring and the summer.
Is this it? These 4 teams that we see that he's locked in official visits for, will these be the only 4 teams that he chooses from? Or is there another program or two kind of circling the waters here?
Unless something changes, these are the 4. He said as much in early January. That's still the same tune in mid-February. So he's locked in on these 4 programs. His mom said, hey, look, Savion could see himself at any of these programs. The family would be happy with any of the 4 choices. But it's Michigan still leading by an inch or 2 with Georgia, Tennessee, and Ohio State in hot pursuit.
And then what's the anticipation for a final decision? We see Tennessee's there on June 20th. That'll be a couple-day visit. Do you expect him to make a decision shortly thereafter or maybe before his senior season? Or could he take it the distance?
Well, like so many of these prospects, they're all trying to make a decision before their senior year. Okay. That's why they're lining up their officials for the summer. Same with Savion Hyder. He's already been able to get to his top schools a number of times. He's going to take at least 2 visits to some of these schools moving forward, and then he'll make his decision before his senior year.
All right, Michigan fans, how you guys feeling? We are in a new era of Michigan recruiting. Is Savion Hyder the next number 1 player at his position the Wolverines land? Let us know what you think.